I say again to you, if you think that it's only the French or the Germans or whoever, Brits are very well known for this, who had these camps to detain people who were not prisoners of war, it was just around there. Well, we all know about Roosevelt when he signed that executive order in 1966, 9066. That is the one where, based upon the provisions of the Enemy Alien Act of 1798, something which Trump is trying to use as well today, where about 80% of Japanese Americans were interned, and they were not treated well at all. So that's exactly the same problem as everywhere. Sanitary, toilets, lack of food, lack of medical. And it's fascinating that in Hawaii, where of course Pearl Harbor took place, they had about 160,000 Japanese living there. And out of that 160,000, less than 1,000 were actually locked off. So in Hawaii themselves, they didn't overreact like the US did in California and every other place. But by 1944, they started releasing these people. So they gave every one of them $25 and a bus ticket home. But of course, until the 1950s, with the bad treatment that US soldiers got, the captured ones at Bataan and other places. Remember that video we made on the bridge over the River Kwai? People were very angry when they see a Japanese-looking fellow, they would beat him up. So yeah, so that is really sad that such things actually happened. In the background, what people also don't know is that there were diplomatic exchanges. So they would take some of the Japanese being held in, say the US would be exchanged for Americans being held in Japan. So all these things were happening. There were also about 600 Germans sent back to Nazi Germany. I don't know what they got back here. The problem is that these children, which they sent, were born in the US, so were US citizens. So the US, under Roosevelt, that great occultist, that 53-degree Freemason, that Satanist, actually sent US citizens to Nazi Germany. Yeah, didn't know that, did you? Should read my books.